What's up, guys? This is Crypto James talking to you today about Quant. Quant is a goddamn beast. Quant is going... I'm so confident Quant's going to hit four figures because they're so ready, prepared for the next wave of any legislation. And not just that, they're globally compliant. They've hit the exact financial standards that are required for all companies moving forward. So we'll talk about that in this vid, along with a nice update about a nice money maker upon BitGet. Before I get into that though, guys, if you're new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on this channel. In those videos, I showed everyone that I was buying these cryptos up because I thought they were quality. Now you can see what the prices of these coins were. When I recorded my vids, you can see the highs that these coins hit 18 months on. And you can see what the profit would have been from $100 into each. So 26 coins, that's a $2,600 investment if you'd put just 100 into each. And if you'd have sold 18 months on, your profit would have been 123 grand, which is pretty good. Now I sold these off. I have new cryptos. I've been buying these up. If you want to copy along to my investments, you can do. I share my cryptos that I hold on my website, copymycrypto.com. Now, anytime I buy a crypto, I let the members know what it is, the gains I think it can have, the percentage of my money I'm putting in. Anytime I sell a crypto, I let the members know what the crypto is that I'm selling, the percentage that I'm selling, and what I'm doing with those profits, whether it's banking them or reinvesting. I put out a poll recently asking people what their biggest issue in crypto was, and outright it was banking profits. Now, I don't make that mistake, and as a result, my members make sure that they're banking profits along the way. If this sounds good to you, what I would suggest is actually go back over your sort of bull cycle, see what actual profit you made from your investments, see how much you banked, then go on to copymycrypto.com, go see what the members achieved, as well as, you know, everything that I've said in the past. It's all public record, so you can verify it all yourselves, guys. Right, let's talk Quant. So, Quant is currently priced at $106. Hit decent lows in 2022, actually, of like $40. But since it's launched, it's been an absolute titan in the space. So this is their overledger. That's the main aim of Quant, is using overledger, and it bridges the gap that exists between all the different blockchains. The backbone of the project is the Overledger network, which Quant builds as the ecosystem on which all future digital economy ecosystems will be built around. Overledger allows developers to build decentralized multi-chain apps as well for their customers. Quant is actually built and designed and easy for any enterprise to jump on board and use. Recently, there's been some news about Quant collaborating with BIS and the Bank of England on Project Rosalind. Now, Project Rosalind, the project is the project led by the Bank for International Settlements and the Bank of England, explored how application programming interfaces could be used for CBDCs. Now, to run a CBDC, you have to be ISO 20022 compliant. Quant is. There's only 9 cryptocurrencies in the world that are, while it says 8 here, I believe Verge, well no, I do know Verge has recently become compliant. Now, Quant is a powerful overledger with the potential to revolutionize global financial systems. Its mission is to bridge, communicate, and interact with different blockchains and other ISO 20022 networks while retaining operations efficiency and levels of interoperability. But this is a huge, huge development. So CBDCs, first of all, guys, they're a terrible thing. Everyone should understand why they're terrible, but if you don't, I highly recommend you look into any documentary about why a cashless society would be bad. As well as, you know, just overall, once it's a CBDC, additional things will be put upon us. we've got to fit a certain criteria of behavior. We've got to, you know, we've seen it around the world. We know this is a thing that's going to happen. I just think we're going to lose liberties as people if CBDCs come in. But the fact that we know CBDCs are going to come in means you've got a chance of making some very, very good money by getting the network or by buying the crypto that underlies the network a CBDC is built upon. Now, speaking of making very, very good money, BitGet, guys. So right now, BitGet have a promotion on. I partnered with BitGet because I think they're a top 5 exchange. I think they're inevitably going to be a top 5 exchange. One of the first things they did was get Lionel Messi on board. Right now, they've got a launch pad that is going to go live on the 30th of June. So it's called Type It. That's the crypto. So if you're not on BitGet, firstly, obviously you need to join. There's a partner link in the description that will give you discounts on fees. If you buy up the BitGet token, the BGB token, you will just by holding it, you will earn a particular allocation. So what they're going to do is they're going to do a snapshot that's going to be based on holdings from June 30th through to July 5th, right? So they're going to take an average of your BitGet holdings, and then from there you will be given an allocation for the amount that you can invest into Type It. Now, launch pads, even now, still can be quite profitable. BitGet, I think, has averaged a solid sort of 20% gain on every single crypto that has gone through their launch pad. So you're looking at probably 20% gain for doing very little other than buying up some BitGet token and holding them in your account. Again, if you don't have an account, you need to get one, obviously. And the big benefit of getting one is if you are active in investing and trading, you're also going to be eligible for a $1,000 bonus. So use the partner link in the description because this is a nice little opportunity for a quick flip of cash. Now, Quant. So Quant has now collaborated and is working with the Bank of England. Quant is ISO 20022 compliant. Quant is a beast. And Quant right now has a market cap of roughly $1 billion. And I can see this being a $10 billion market cap. I really can. Which if it's a $10 billion market cap, it just has to hit $1,000. Right now, bear in mind, guys, its previous high was around $400, so it's a big pump from there. But they are doing things, guys. Their Overledger platform is live. Again, they've partnered and worked with the Bank of England to assess the potential of a CBDC. Like I said, I hate CBDCs. I think we will lose liberties and freedoms if they're introduced. But the fact that they will be introduced is the money maker. Quant is incredibly well prepared for all enterprises to come on board. Quant can actually make pretty significant developments for anyone that's moving on to Web3. Their Overledger is outstanding. There are just things that are happening for Quant in a big, big way. And that CBDC reality is coming. It's coming. And there are financial institutions that are already partnered with them. They've got enterprises. They've got their actual partners as well. And just looking through who their partners are, you can see these are not small companies, not small institutions, not small anything. And the more and more and more I look at Quant, the more I think this is an inevitable big gainer, purely off the basis as well. Look, guys, we're talking about a crypto that went from 25 cents to like nearly $400 in its first bull cycle. Now, having only gone through one bull cycle, it means there's no guarantee that it's going to break a new high. But the fact that, it's still a quarter of its sort of high is pretty good, given that we've experienced a sort of bear cycle and now we're in a transitional market. So it's not, it's got to do a 4x basically to get to its new high, or to beat its previous high. That doesn't seem outlandish or too difficult. Its all-time high was $428. So it's about a 4x to break that, which isn't that hard. And once it's broken it, it's in price discovery mode, so then it runs. I think $1,000 for Quant is really a fair shout. I could actually see this doing a lot more, to be honest, because again, $1,000. I think the circulating supply is 12 million, so that'll put it at a market cap of 1.12 billion. You could make the argument, particularly if they do end up underpinning a CBDC, this could have a market cap of 50 billion, 60 billion. But obviously, it depends on the developments that they have. If they have the developments required, if they connect with a major central bank, holy crap, this goes huge. And maybe you'd be looking at $4,000 a token, $5,000 a token, you know. But what do you guys think? Do you think this can do more than a 10x? Do you think this can do a 20x, a 30x, or 40x? Yeah, let me know in the comments. And if you are looking for a nice quick flip or a nice profit-making opportunity, like I said, check out that BitGet launchpad that starts the 30th of June, because you don't want to miss that. Easy way for you to build up to get a nice allocation in a new crypto that's going to then launch, and you're going to have got in on the best possible price. I think you only need to hold like $25 in BitGet token as well. Guys, if you want to copy along to the cryptos that I own, you can do. Go to copymycrypto.com and go read the site. Go over how you got on in the last bull cycle. What gains did you make? When did you bank profits? Was it a bad time? Was it a good time? Because then you can go on to copymycrypto.com and you can see what the members got. You can see what they invested. You can see what they gained, what they got as profit. You can also see everything I've said in the past. All of this is public record because it's all on the history of this YouTube channel, and you can make a decision if this is something that you're interested in. Copy My Crypto is where I do all the work. I dive into coins every day. I find coins that I think are winners. I get in on them. I tell the members all about it. Same when I sell and I bank profits. They're always made aware, and as a result, they make the same profits I do without any of the work. So if that sounds good to you, go check this out because you don't want to miss it, guys. And that's it from me. Take it easy. Bye-bye.